Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you breaking news. Angel Catherine is glamorous in a remarkable tiara moment as she inherited from the late Queen's jewellery. We start taking our eyes off the Cartier halo, the initial jewellery we witnessed the Princess of Wales don. The tiara, which she wore on her special day, complemented Sarah Burton's Alexander McQueen outfit. Catherine can be observed entering at Westminster Abbey's westward entrance in the photo underneath. The headpiece is an appropriate size for a youthful royal, as well as Margaret donned it frequently both prior to and following her marriage to Anthony Armstrong-Jones. The piece of jewellery was afterwards borrowed by the Queen's daughter, Princess Anne, who additionally donned it regularly prior to getting married. The tiara was subsequently set in the crypt, where it remained for many years up until Catherine entered at Westminster Abbey with her formal nuptials around 2011. The lotus flower tiara, likewise referred to as the papyrus tiara, is afterwards on our priority list. We primarily caught a peek of it when it was donned to an official dinner in 2013. We got more pictures of it once it was donned during the China State Banquet nearly 2 years after. The Queen Mother had been the initial royal person to sport this tiara, and this gets the name due to the lotus blossom or papyrus leaf components that constitute the crown. While she fashioned the sparkler, she pulled a leaf straight out of her mother's book. It originated coming from a piece of jewellery she got as an engagement present in 1923. Nonetheless, Elizabeth chose to take it apart the structure and utilise the jewels somewhere else. Garrard split the chain 6 months following receiving it and utilised the diamonds as well as the pearls for creating this headpiece. The item is shown here first as a choker before being displayed to be a tiara. The Queen Mother is pictured listed below donning the outfit. The Duchess of York donned it with a trendy bandeau style throughout her temples. However, it has the ability for being donned in a conventional manner at the top of one's head additionally. As previously stated, the princess wore the item again nearly 2 years after, around October 2015, as she attended her initial formal dinner at the palace. She donned a Jenny Packham gown for the occasion. The significance of the lotus flower during the Chinese culture and history represents one of the explanations for why it was considered a perfect option to serve at the Chinese official banquet. China's culture has additional information. Untainted by containments, the lotus flower symbolizes integrity of mind and emotions, as well as a long lifespan, modesty, respect, as well as tranquility. The Lover's Knot tiara initially appeared around 2015, adorning the lace Alexander McQueen formal gown observed via the vehicle windshield during the 2013 gathering. Queen Mary authorized Garrard to create the piece of jewellery. The tiara has been additionally recognized as Queen Mary's Lover's Knot tiara. Although it is undoubtedly one of the most renowned Lover's Knot tiaras right now, it was actually initially a duplicate of a different, nearly identical sparkler that had previously been owned by a member of the Cambridge lineage. The Lover's Knot design had been famous during the 19th century. The knots constitute the pretzel-like components at the highest point of the tiara, which is where the pendant of jewels hang. The structure was initially crowned with a series of vertical pearls, which made it even higher and larger than what it looks like now. These are actually the same pearls that were previously perched on top of the Girls of Britain and Ireland's tiara. The tiara's vertical jewels were subsequently eliminated, as well as a series of diamond brilliants are now positioned together on the highest point of the item. HM donning the piece throughout a journey to India in 1960. The necklace went to Queen Elizabeth II shortly after Mary passed away in 1953. She donned it occasionally during her time as Queen, especially in the decade of the 50s. However, it was eventually put back into safekeeping when she started to prefer the collection of tiaras she nevertheless wears today. The most famous portion of our story happened following. The Queen lent the Cambridge Lover's Knot tiara to Diana, Princess of Wales, and the crown quickly developed into a number of her most famous items. An additional feature of Catherine donning this specific tiara was mentioned in an article by Patricia Treble. They have psychological impacts ought not to be overstated, as Catherine, like Diana, will be sporting it to represent potential royal consort, as well as somebody adored by both the kids as well as her husband, Prince William. The Prince and Princess of Wales looked on as they exited the 2015 foreign luncheon. The following time we saw the Princess of Wales donning a tiara was while attending an official dinner in December 2016. Kate donned the red Jenny Packham formal outfit she donned to the China State banquet, as well as the diamond drop earrings that were given to her on behalf of the Queen. The Princess of Wales wore the tiara once more in July 2017 for a state banquet commemorating Spain's King Philippe as well as Queen Letizia. Catherine wore the headpiece alongside the Marchesa formal dress, in addition to the Queen's emerald and sapphire flower bandeau jewellery, along with the Collingwood pearl and diamond earrings, which were given to Diana, Princess of Wales. The Princess of Wales wore an ivory Jenny Packham formal gown, the Lover's Knot tiara as well as the Collingwood jewels to the foreign dinner during December 2017. She was also wearing a pendant borrowed from Her Majesty. We received a clear look throughout the crown when the Princess of Wales took pictures exiting the official banquet honouring King Willem-Alexander as well as the Queen Maxima of the Netherlands around October 2018. To identify the occasion, the Princess of Wales wore a tailored as well as a ruffled Alexander McQueen costume. The major jewel announcement, the fact that evening, Queen Alexandra's engagement necklace, which the Queen had lent her to wear to the banquet. Diana's Collingwood jewels and the necklace were also on display. To identify the 2018 embassy dinner, Catherine wore the Lover's Knot and Collingwood jewellery. She donned a Jenny Packham formal outfit. June 2019 brought another state banquet, this one in honour of President Trump and Mrs. Trump. A different approach to the state dinner was held in June 2019, when the event was in recognition of the President as well as Mrs. Trump. Catherine wore the Lover's Knot necklace once before, but this time she experimented with precious stones, pairing her Alexander McQueen billowing lacy gown alongside the Queen Mother's ruby and gemstone filigree earrings, along with a 4-strand pearl chain that could have given to Diana, Princess of Wales. The previous tiara required an event that occurred at the 2019 embassy dinner in December. The Princess of Wales wore an Alexander McQueen blue satin formal outfit with the Lover's Knot tiara. We witnessed a lot of jewels on that particular night because she was also wearing the Nizam of Hyderabad jewellery. The Lover's Knot seems to have emerged as the princess's preference. I predict she's going to keep doing it at numerous state events in the months and years to come. Thanks for watching the video today. What tiara do you like the most? Please let us know your thoughts and goodbye.